Hello, welcome to Fresh Death Comics. I'm your host, B. Luke.
And I'm Amy.
And this is The Rundown.
That's right. We've got the DCs, the Marvels, and the Indies all in one convenient show for you. And we're doing a deep dive into books coming out this Christmas week.
That's right, and we've graciously been partnered with Fat Cat Comics. They're located in Johnson City, New York. Make sure you head there for all your holiday needs. They'll be open up this week. They'll have sales, so head on down there. And with that, we're going to jump into it because tomorrow is Christmas. And you know, Batman and Santa Claus are wrapping things up and are ready for tonight in the last issue of Batman and Santa Claus Silent Night Returns, issue number 5.
Timeslide, issue number 1. What does 2025 have in store for us? Find out here as cable time slides into next year.
The Great Depression and the Dust Bowl was a tough time for people. They had no money. They had no food. And everybody was headed to California.
Are you just giving us a summary of the Grapes of Wrath?
Yes. But in this book, Dust to Dust, issue number 1, you see here there's a serial killer, and he's in Oklahoma killing people. But how can you save a dying town when people are leaving and coming all the time?
Also, side note, this is created by J.G. Jones. You know him as the artist of Wanted, Final Crisis, and Strange Fruit. Star Wars, Battle of Jakku, The Last Stand, issue number 1. Wait, did we find out what this means?
Oh yeah, it's the final phase of the Star Wars books. This will end the Empire Strikes Back phase. Next, Return of the Jedi. We're going after Jabba. It's time for a new generation of superheroes to step forward. Here in their first team up, Kidpool and Spiderboy, issue number 1. Yes, this is the different Kidpool from the one we know. This is the movie version, the one from Deadpool and Wolverine. You know, the one played by Ryan Reynolds' kid.
Hellhunters, issue number 1. Ghost Rider 1944 is here, and it's time to take out some Nazis. Although, honestly, Ghost Rider 2025 is fighting them, so really, is there any stopping them?
Metamorpho, the Element Man, issue number 1. Metamorpho is back, and he'll have to use all the elements if he's going to have to save the world.
All his elements? Do you even know any elements?
Fire.
And?
Water.
You don't know any elements, do you? Gold? Iron? Uranium?
Nah.
Yes! Salt! Salt is an element! Sabretooth, The Dead Don't Talk, issue number 1. Sabretooth may be dead, but he left a wave of devastation, destruction, chaos, and bodies. Lots and lots of bodies. It's the history of Sabretooth.
Have you seen Space Jam? If Michael Jordan lost, Danny DeVito would have taken him away and he would have had to do all kinds of acts and worked for Danny DeVito for the rest of his life. Did this happen to Hugh Jackman? Because Van Helsing is here, and who else played it better than that guy? Blade, red cover.
Issue 3. Action Comics, issue 1081. Mark Waid's weekly series of Action Comics ends here. Hooray! Diana has saved Jimmy Olsen from the well! Tune in next month for more adventures of Action Comics with a brand new creative team.
Justice League Unlimited, issue number 2. Justice League is Justice Leaguing, but what I'm more interested in who is going to be the heir of Darkseid.
Detective Comics, issue 1092. Meet Asimi. She's an assassin who kicks assy. Don't missy this issue.
Iron Man.
Issue 3.
Tony Stark is going medieval and everybody.
But
find out who's behind everything.
Absolute Wonder Woman, issue number 3, is absolutely amazing. Let's see Absolute Cheetah. And who is this fine piece of...
But Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu.
Issue 3.
Moon Knight needs some help. Time to find some new members for the night mission.
Void Rivals, issue 15. It's happening. This is not a drill. The Autobot Hot Rod has finally come to the Sacred Ring.
X-Men.
Issue number 9.
Do you remember the Schism event? Cyclops vs. Wolverine? Well, Cyclops is at it again. It's his way or the highway. Sounds like my dad. It's Schism Part 2. Rogue vs. Cyclops.
Exceptional X-Men, issue number 4. The new X-Men Bronze is facing her first solo battle?
Batman, Gargoyles of Gotham.
Issue 3.
It ends here, but first, let's see some first appearances.
Batman, the Brave and the Bold, issue 20. The series ends here. Batman will no longer be brave or bold.
Maria Lovelitz, Violent Flowers, issue number 4. It ends here, but you know, Amy, I can see the next series now. Violent Gardens. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, everyone is up and having a blast.
Flash and Green Arrow enjoying the nog, while Green Lantern and Creepshow brought up a fog.
The Spideys were hanging things up high, while Harley and Mystique were getting a different kind of high.
So whether you're on the East
Or West Coast.
we want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And Happy Hanukkah tomorrow.